What's up, guys? Shouri here, and today we're going to investigate how this happened. This is where it all starts. It's Ints versus Gene, and Rip gets a 4 at once. They're all using bows, and some using dying, and right here I get a double kill. I have no health. I'm able to shoot a rocket, which helps, honestly, and then I'm able to get the 4 at once, and then here comes the 5 at once, and there's the 6 at once. And I'm just wondering, how can something like this happen? And then in the game, I get a nice little double here, which will end up giving me an unstoppable to win the game. This ends up giving me 472 points, 18 kills, on top of Rip's 12 kills. A 4 at once, 5 at once, 6 at once, and an unstoppable. And this is confusing to me. So I go to Ints, and I just look at all their players. And I want to find out what could make something like this happen. And I only found one thing in common. They all had Orochi. Every single one of them. And I just kept looking. I'm not going to show them all because it's kind of just obvious at some point. They all have Orochi. So I wanted to see, maybe the reason they had a 6 at once unstoppable on them was because maybe Orochi isn't even that good. So I spent an entire day using the Ints combo. And I quickly started to realize, maybe this combo isn't that bad. As I was getting a 4 at once and Ragnar was telling me how Orochi campers are annoying, I was like, yeah, all bows are pretty much bad people. All of them, including me. Which is why I rarely use it. But when I do, great things tend to happen, which is kind of confusing, because I'm pretty sure this has to be the link. It's the only thing all Ints have in common is all they do is use the bow. So I figured, maybe it's just a fluke. I should keep going, and so I played an entire day with the bow. And honestly, it really didn't seem that bad. I think Orochi's actually pretty good. Maybe they should even nerf it. But how can this be? If Orochi's good, then why did Ints get a 6 at once on them? And honestly, they like to use rockets and stems too, so I figured I would try that. Maybe that was the problem. But then I get a triple rocket, and then was able to get a 4 at once with the bow, and realized, oh wow, that's actually a really good combo too. I'm not really sure how they're losing at all. But again, I said I would do it all day, so I did. And I found that Orochi's actually pretty good. As long as you can sit there and charge it up, it pretty much kills him in one shot. It does take a second instant shot after, but it can pretty much shoot right after, so it's basically one shot. But if you do end up getting in battles and you need to just charge it halfway and then do a second shot halfway, or what you can do is charge it halfway and then shoot him twice with instant shots, that will also kill them. And then, if somebody's low, you just accidentally one-shot kill them. I did that a lot. That's one of my favorite things to do with Orochi. Just steal all my teammates' kills. I'm sure they love that. But as the day went on, and I started getting 300 and 400 point games pretty much every other game, I started to realize, maybe Orochi's really good. Maybe they should even nerf this gun, because it's actually super overpowered. But that's what's so confusing about this mystery of how this happened to Ints. Because this gun's so good. And Undying's not that bad either. But I just don't understand. Maybe this mystery will never be solved. And sometimes I guess people have bad games. But maybe we should also nerf Orochi. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, guys.